Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 15th of April to the 21st of April 2018. And this is for you coming from Cancer. So let's start. Well, I want to start firstly to just let you know that I charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. It's not free of charge. And still get WhatsApp messages and all kinds of emails expecting it to be free. It'll cost you USD 50. Please keep that in mind. Let's start with the 15th Sunday for you coming from Cancer. It doesn't start very well. And it's a Sunday. And there will be differences between you and others. There's ego play as well. These are planets that want to put wedges between you and other people. And since it's a holiday, chances are you are going to be with family members or with your romance partner or the people you love and the one you are married to, all that. But if you are also out with your people you work with or do business with, you have to be careful that what you say and what you do might just go wrong. So be very polite and tell yourself to make an effort in the morning-afternoon period to let others take the lead. From the evening side, there are a couple of planets venturing into the morning and afternoon period, and these are planets of domination and planets of stubbornness. So this dominating type of feeling and wanting to be stubborn may also be reason why the morning-afternoon can go very bad. Evening-nightfall is going to be wonderful. You will find all the solutions you want in the evening-nightfall period. And you'll be able to do extremely well and be very lucky. So look good and dress well. And tell yourself that there's every chance of getting what you want done very well in the evening-nightfall session. So mix business and pleasure as well, since business planets are also there. I like this evening-nightfall extremely well for you. 16th Monday starts brilliantly for you. You will have all the help you want at your place of work, or in business you will get very good news, new contracts, good contacts. And even if you're chasing for a romance, you will be able to do well. There's talk of holidays, there's talk of travel, there's talk of contacting foreign countries and foreign people. So go on the internet if you can and just do what you want on the internet, because that will help you to get all these foreign things done and foreign people contacted. Things are going to do very well that way as well. So I like your morning-afternoon period. Good news is waiting for you. Evening-nightfall, there are very fast planets who tend to make you a bit careless in what you say or what you do, and behaving in a rebellious way and not being polite to people, and behaving in a way where you think you're very modernized and want to shock people. It's this kind of a planet that makes you in the end look very bad. So try to be more traditional in the evening-nightfall period. Otherwise you're going to ruin the evening and nightfall for everybody. Tradition simply means follow rules and regulations. Agree to what the plan already is. Don't come suddenly and want to change everything. Okay? Otherwise things are going to end up very poorly for you in the evening-nightfall period. 17th Tuesday starts terribly for you, and I mean bad. What can go wrong will go wrong. And what kind of bad news comes to you can make you very depressed and unhappy. It's a working day, so at your place of work or in business, be ready not to get anything done wrong, and be ready that mistakes are going to blow up into your face. And be ready that some past issues are coming to trouble you again. And this also applies to your dealings with your marriage partner and family, or with your romance partner or friends. So anywhere, these planets are going to cause disruption. And in the end, they make you very depressed and dejected. Evening, nightfall, fast planets take over. And these fast planets make your tongue go very fast, and that makes you very argumentative, and you say the wrong things. Excuse me. And everything goes wrong against you. And so whatever you do and say, there is a difficulty about things. And so evening and nightfall period, be careful that whatever you say and do, you have to measure them and make sure that you don't make mistakes. Mistakes in the sense that miscommunication, miscalculations can take place as well. If you're still working late, that's going to be a very touchy one. And if you're out socializing, you tell yourself that everything you do, don't allow things to go very wrong because of miscommunication. Driving fast, you can get accidents. Talking fast, you can create accidents as well of other kinds. So, if you are going to be out with people, you'll need to just slow down activity and let others take the lead. 18th Wednesday for you coming from Cancer remains very bad in the morning-afternoon period, and it's not much improvement as well in the evening-nightfall. So from the very time you wake up, tell yourself, I'm going to make sure that I take the soft approach, whether verbal, whether physical, whether mental, whether emotional. And when you take that soft approach, you will be able to control things. And that way you can lessen the conflict, because in the end it's the conflict and the provocation that will take over. So don't reply to anything rude, for example. Otherwise the rudeness will just get worse. So avoid people or avoid situations that way, and lie low and tell yourself you don't want to retaliate either. Evening nightfall, there are planets of ego and disagreement, and these planets create wedges between you and people. They put differences between you and people. And of course the planets of temper will also follow in the evening nightfall period. So all that can also happen, so be careful. 19th Thursday, and plenty of good luck comes your way. Good luck in the sense that you can meet important people, and you can be chosen for some praise, and you can be chosen for something important. So make sure you don't show arrogance, because it's ego thing going on. Make sure you control your ego and don't become egocentric. And if you have to take the lead, invite other people to come along and share the limelight with you. Things will just get better and better that way. Something important can be done in the 19th Thursday morning, afternoon. So make sure you dress well, make sure you know your subject well, and you'll be able to somehow secure something good for yourself. Only don't show ego, and try to improve teamwork and improve tolerance. Evening nightfall is going to be splendid for you, coming from Cancer. And evening nightfall shows you can talk of holidays, you can plan holidays, there's fun in the air, there's music in the air, there's happiness in the air. You can mix business and pleasure, you can be on the internet, you can talk to people from other countries, you can deal with other countries. Some very good stuff like that is waiting to happen. You're very lucky that way. So make full use of this evening nightfall in the way you want. 20th Friday starts brilliantly for you, and you'll be very lucky to get very good news on this Friday of the 20th. And most of all, the most important thing is that your imaginative abilities will be very strong. So what you say, what you do is going to go down very well at your place of work or in business. And if you're chasing for the romance, it's a perfect morning-afternoon period to try your luck. So things go very well. But why in the evening nightfall there's a reversal that things get really the worst? So you see, that's how a day can change. And one or two of these planets of the evening are making forays, are going into the morning, afternoon to put some non-agreeable things to happen. So take notice that morning, afternoon, this and that can be a bit disagreeable. Try to tend to it, try to improve it. Otherwise, when the evening nightfall comes, then all these problems come at you like a cannonball. Firstly, postponements, cancellations of a date or appointments will put you off and make you very unhappy. So double check all these plans. Don't take it for granted that what has been planned for evening nightfall going to be like that. So double check. Gloominess will be in the air, so somehow happiness is not there. And somehow topics may be brought up of the past which may lead to the gloominess. And you may meet people you don't like. So I would just suggest that to keep the good morning and afternoon going, go back home and be in the safety of your home. And that way you are in full control and you'll be very happy. 21st Saturday, it's going to be a tremendously good morning-afternoon period. It's a Saturday. You are going to enjoy yourself tremendously and meet people and have fun with everybody. And whatever you do, it's also some business planets there. So mix business and pleasure. Go out with the people you work with. Go out with the people you do business with. Things can come brilliantly as a result for you, morning, afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, I really don't like. Either you'll drink too much or others will drink too much. Accidents are there. Accidents can be physical, and of course they can be emotional or even mental, or things said verbally can cause accidents as well. And so something is going very wrong or waiting to go wrong in the evening nightfall period. Of course you can lessen the trouble by taking the soft approach, because these are all aggressive planets. They make you hot, your temper go out of control, your actions go out of control, you are very provocative in your words. All that is waiting to happen from you. And if it happens from others, walk away. Don't retaliate. It will get you into a bad mess. So if you really don't need to be out on the Saturday evening, just go back home and enjoy yourself there with the people you know and the people you love, or even if you're by yourself, the safety factor will be there. So there's something going very wrong in the evening nightfall session, and play safe. That's my advice. And so I am already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50. And in this 90 minutes, I will tackle your next 7 or 8 years of your life, calendar year by calendar year, age by age, in all areas of your life, including your health as well, and job and career and businesses, and also in your personal life or marriage or romance or things like that. And so send me an email and send me a message through Skype or through Facebook, and I'll have your date of birth and your time of birth, and I'll look at your palms. I will ask you to email your palms to me. That way they are very sharp and accurate. And with all that information, I'm going to do a very good job for you so that you can get your next 7, 8 years right under your control. Well, until that, thank you and good luck.